If you're chasing big sound on a budget, you're in for a treat with today's countdown of the best budget portable speakers. From pocket-sized punch to room-filling vibes, we're scoping out 5 options that prove cheap doesn't have to mean weak. Today, I'm going to be going over the best budget portable speakers that you can get right now. All of the products mentioned are linked in the description, so check them out if you're interested in any of them. With that, let's begin. At number 5, we have the generic Bluetooth speaker. This budget-friendly option comes in a compact form factor that fits easily into a bag or backpack, and its clean, minimal silhouette makes it a practical companion for travel, office desks, or casual listening at home. Material choice leans toward a sturdy plastic enclosure with a soft touch finish that resists scuffs, while the grille design is simple enough to avoid harsh textures that might irritate fingers after long use. Setup is straightforward. Power on, pair with a phone or tablet, and you're immediately ready to enjoy a broad spectrum of audio without fiddling with complex menus. In terms of sound signature, the focus is on everyday clarity. Mids feel natural enough for speech and podcasts. Treble remains crisp enough to keep cymbals and hi-hats audible. And bass, while not thunderous, provides enough weight to keep a playlist moving without distorting at common listening levels. The onboard controls are tactile and intuitive, allowing play/pause, track skipping, and volume adjustments without a digital labyrinth, which is exactly what a lot of users want when they toss a speaker into a bag and head out the door. Battery life is adequate for daily use, and the efficiency of the electronics means you can expect several outings before a recharge becomes necessary. Heavier listening at louder volumes will still drain the battery faster, but the overall endurance is solid given the price. When it comes to connectivity, you'll typically see stable Bluetooth pairing within a moderate range and a built-in microphone for hands-free calls, a practical feature for impromptu conference calls or quick voice memos on the go. Some models include a 3.5mm auxiliary input, giving you a wired option as a backup, which can be handy for devices without Bluetooth or for older laptops and car stereos. Portability is the headline here. Light body, small footprint, and a price tag that makes it easy to pick up a couple for different rooms or use as a backup speaker for travel. As a value choice, it sits at the entry level, but delivers a dependable listening experience that won't disappoint in typical apartment life, casual gatherings, or passive background music while you work. Paired to the Treblab HD77, which I have included as number 4 on this list, the generic Bluetooth speaker sacrifices some depth and stage width in favor of portability and budget-friendly practicality, making it the ideal grab-and-go option for users who want sound wherever they roam without breaking the bank. At number 4, we have the Treblab HD77. This model leans into a more robust listening experience with a larger chassis and a design that emphasizes stronger bass presence and a bigger soundstage. HD77 often features a dual-driver arrangement in a sealed enclosure, which helps deliver a punchier low end without muddying the mids, and the overall balance aims to deliver a more immersive listening experience for rock, pop, and electronic tracks. Build quality feels sturdy, with durable plastics and protective grills that stand up to daily handling, and the control layout typically includes physical buttons for play/pause, volume, track navigation, and a dedicated mode or pairing switch for easy toggling between devices. In practice, you'll notice that at moderate to higher volumes, the Treblab's vocal range remains intelligible while bass lines stay tight and responsive, a benefit for listeners who enjoy dynamic tracks with quicker tempo changes. Battery life on the HD77 is built for longer sessions, and the efficiency of the circuitry helps preserve charge, even when you push the volume a bit more than usual. Weather resistance varies by model, but many versions come with a modest IP rating that makes it reasonable to use outdoors in light rain or on a balcony, though it's not designed for submerged use. Connectivity is flexible, with Bluetooth for wireless listening and commonly a line-in option for devices that still rely on a cable, as well as the possibility of microSD or USB playback on some variants. And you compare it to the smaller, lighter options in this list. The HD77 offers a more confident, room-filling sound that makes it a strong choice for home use, small gatherings, or the desk setup where you want the sound to feel alive. Paired to the Anker Soundcore 2, which I have included as number 3 on this list, the Treblab HD77 prioritizes a stronger sense of scale and bass presence, with a sound signature that benefits tracks with more weight, while the Anker option emphasizes battery endurance and portability for everyday mobility. At number 3, we have the Anker Soundcore 2. This model is the classic example of how a compact speaker can punch well above its size by leveraging a thoughtful driver arrangement and efficient electronics. The chassis is compact but solid, with a rounded silhouette and a grille that whispers portability while suggesting robustness. Sound profile leans toward a bold, engaging mid-range with lively treble that avoids harshness, making it a versatile companion for everything from upbeat pop to acoustic guitar. Bass is present and impactful for a device of this scale, delivering enough depth to feel the rhythm without overpowering the rest of the spectrum. For many listeners, the overall tone is friendly and easy to listen to for extended periods. Battery life is a standout feature here. You'll often hear claims of long playback times relative to the size, and in everyday listening, you'll likely reach well into the day on a single charge, especially at moderate volume levels. The device is simple to operate, with physical controls that are easy to locate and use without hunting through menus, and Bluetooth pairing is generally reliable with quick reconnects after device changes. Durability is present but practical, with a rugged feel that protects against minor drops and a splash of water resistance suitable for light rain or a splash of spilled drinks during a party. Connectivity options typically include Bluetooth plus a wired input, giving you flexibility depending on your setup. This is the kind of speaker families reach for when they want dependable performance without complicated features or exorbitant price. Compared to the Playtimes portable Bluetooth speaker, which I have included as number 2 on this list, the Anker Soundcore 2 delivers more battery longevity and a more compact footprint, though the Playtimes variant may edge ahead in rugged build or feature variety, depending on the specific model in your region. At number 2, we have the Playtimes portable Bluetooth speaker. This particular model stands out for its rugged approach and practical feature set, designed to endure the realities of travel, outdoor adventures, and the occasional mishap in a busy household. The chassis tends to combine durable plastics with a resilient bumper that helps absorb shocks, and the overall construction communicates a readiness for use outside the home, even when the weather isn't perfect. Sound envelope aims to strike a balance between clarity and fullness, with mids carrying vocals cleanly and highs staying crisp without sounding harsh, while bass is tuned enough to provide a sense of groove without becoming overpowering. Battery life is a practical strength here. Depending on the usage pattern, you can expect a long listening window on a single charge, especially if you keep the volume in a reasonable range. Charging and connectivity options are often flexible, offering Bluetooth with stable pairing across typical living spaces, and some models that include a basic auxiliary input for wired devices. Portability is again a central virtue, with a size that makes it easy to tuck into a backpack or travel bag alongside a phone and a few accessories. This speaker is frequently a value play for people who want to stock multiple rooms with sound or who need a dependable backup for trips and outdoor use. And you put this model up against the JBL Go 3, which I have included as number 1 on this list. You can feel the difference in portability and rugged utility. Playtimes brings a perceptible edge in durability and outdoorsy design, but the JBL Go 3 nails the compact form factor and quick water resistance for everyday carry. Paired to the JBL Go 3, which I have included as number 1 on this list, the Playtimes portable Bluetooth speaker may offer more bulk and a longer battery life in exchange for slightly larger dimensions, while the Go 3 excels with a more pocketable shape and a more direct splash-proof experience. At number 1, we have the JBL Go 3. This compact legend in the budget category brings a surprising amount of personality into a small, portable package. The exterior is purposely rugged yet lightweight, with a splash of color options and a clean, minimalist aesthetic that invites you to carry it with you everywhere. Sound is surprisingly capable for a speaker of its footprint, with a clear, well-balanced profile that handles vocals, guitar lines, and percussion with ease, while the low end is present enough to keep your music moving without overpowering the rest of the spectrum. Go 3's portability is unmatched within this price tier, enabling effortless bag or pocket duty for a quick commute, park hang, or shower soundtrack. Battery life is designed for all-day use in casual scenarios, and the charging process is straightforward, ensuring you're ready to go again after a short pause. Durability remains a strong suit. The design resists drops and everyday bumps, and the waterproofing or water resistance approach in this class helps protect against rain, splashes, and a routine spill here or there. Feature set tends to be lean but effective. One-touch controls, stable Bluetooth connectivity, and a straightforward pairing flow that computers and phones can grasp in seconds. This is the kind of product that can be the go-to option for students, travelers, and anyone who wants reliable sound without a lot of frills. Paired to the Playtimes portable Bluetooth speaker, which I have included as number 2 on this list, the JBL Go 3 excels in pocketability and environmental resilience, offering a more compact footprint and a readiness to handle moisture while maintaining a simple, reliable user experience.